Hey, this is Matt Talks. This is the portion of our YouTube channel where I talk about anything and everything going on in the Kelly Rice family right now. It's unscripted and uncut, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We might get in a little trouble along the way. Let's see what happens. If you would, please subscribe. Hit the button right down here. We would greatly appreciate it. And let's get to it. So every other Friday, we pack up all our things and drive from Missoula to Pocatello. Takes sometimes 6.5 hours, depending on if we got to stop in Butte on the way. And after we get settled in here in Pocatello and go pick up Isaac and Allie, which is always a fun and exciting but kind of crazy thing. And once we get settled into our house here and unpacked, then sets in one emotion that I wanted to talk about, and really directly to you, Illy and May, because I start to really miss you guys, because every other week I gotta leave you and not be with you for 7 days. And I'm so thankful that you have a mom who is a great mom, and she loves you and takes care of you, and I totally trust her 100%, as much as I trust anyone with you guys. So that brings me a lot of comfort, but it doesn't make it any easier that I have to miss half of your life. And it's one of the hardest things in my entire life, is knowing that 50% of your life I don't get to be a part of. And I think a lot of people have situations like this, either divorced families or they work far from home, and so they got to miss their family or their kids or their wife. And so this is probably a relatable feeling for a lot of people. And I know, Illy and May, you struggle with missing me and Ani when you're not with us, and you struggle missing your mom when you're not with her, and it's just hard. It's hard that we have to go through this, and it's good that we all have good relationships and friendships together with all the parents, but it just doesn't make it any easier that we got to spend the time apart, does it? So I just wanted to first let you know that at any moment that I'm not with you guys, this entire 7 days moving forward, at any moment, if you could zoom in on my brain, you are not far from the very front of my mind. You guys are all, I think I miss you guys so much, and I'm always thinking about you. I'm always wondering how you are. I'm always missing you guys. And so know that if you're missing me, I'm missing you right back, because you guys are my world and I hate being apart from you. And if you guys experience that same type of feeling, I wanted to let you know kind of how I handle that, because, it could be a crippling thought. It'd be so distracting, and it could steal a lot of my life if I didn't learn how to deal with those thoughts, because I miss you guys so much, and I hate being apart from you so much. What I kind of got to do, and I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it does help me. I kind of take those thoughts and I I put them in a pouch, my thoughts about May and Illy. I miss them so much, but I'm going to put them in this pouch, and I'm going to zip it away, and I'm going to put those off to the side. And at any moment, I can open this pouch and take those out and start thinking about you guys again, and missing you again, and just wondering how you are. And but most of the time, I just try to keep those thoughts kind of put away in a separate place, because if I don't do that, they're just going to make me sad and depressed and not able to even function. I do that so that I can live here and now, because half my week, half my time is in Pocatello, and Isaac and Allie need a stepdad who is present. Ani needs a husband who's here with her and present. I have to work. I have to do all the things that I have to do here, and I can't just be sitting there missing you guys the whole time. So I kind of have to push them away into another part of my brain. And it doesn't mean I forget about you. Like I said, I'm always missing you guys, but I push them to another place so that I can deal with with them in the right way and live here and now in the moment. So I would encourage you guys, if you deal with these thoughts, either Illy and May or anybody else watching this, if you're always having to miss somebody because of parent custody issues or work or something, I think it works for me and Ani. We both talked about this. If you can kind of compartmentalize those thoughts and put them to a different part of your brain where they're not gone and forgotten, but you could pull those thoughts out anytime that you want and sit and look at them for a moment and feel those thoughts. But if you can put them back here and compartmentalize them, zip them away, then it really helps you to live here and now in the moment, which is super important so that we don't live distracted and, being here in our body but somewhere else in our mind. So I guess I just wanted to talk about that quickly and tell you, Illy and May, that I miss you guys so much when we're apart, and this goes the same for Isaac and Allie when we're apart from you guys, but I'll record a video about that some other time. But right now it's fresh on my heart because we just left Illy and May. So, and I always say this right before I drop you guys off at school on Fridays, I'll see you in 7, and I'll see you in 7, girls. Love you so much. Bye.